Hello, happy hump day. It's
Hump day, everybody. How are we doing, Ivan? How are we doing?
Hump day. Hey, I want it to be Friday at the end of the day. I'm done already.
Oh, we still got so much more week to go, my friend. Web3 never sleeps.
No, I'm just going to turn on automatic. I'm just going to turn on automatic, let it all happen, and whatever. We'll take the actions and not think about it. Let's go. Get through the week. Get through the week. You know what's funny? This morning on Web3 Breakfast Twitter space with Jay Chains and Turbo, Jay Chains said, "Happy Thursday." And he's like, "Oh my God, it's Wednesday." But it took a few minutes, not minutes, a few seconds. Everyone started giving him shit. It's Wednesday. Like, hey, he pulled a badger. Let's go.
He did. Oh, man. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Another episode of Smart Assets, episode 20, another milestone.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Got some fun things on the docket for you guys today. Exciting. We're gonna do some giveaways, gonna play some games, gonna show you some awesome new things that we are seeing in the markets. Should be fun.
Yeah, make sure you're watching on Twitch because we're going to play some games from the very get-go. We're going to, if you're on Twitch, I have the game live, and so you can easily exclamation point. In fact, I started this video with this live, but exclamation point learn followed by your wallet address, and you can enter the game to win. We'll have several drawings throughout the episode, but we'll get it going now. For those of you that are in, get it early. Let's go. Welcome, Brittany. Hello,
everybody.
You're here for the games. And if you don't have your wallet address handy, or you don't have a wallet, don't worry about it. You can still enter, and you can always make one and reach out and we'll hook you up. But if you give it to us, it's an easy copy paste for us to get a copy of your wallet address and then send you a gift, free drawing. What are we giving away? We'll give away some random, depending on who wins and what wallet you have. If you have Wax Wallet, you get a lot more NFTs. But if not, we'll go into my personal file of NFTs. And let me see, can I show you some of that here? Hold on. I'm going to show you right on there. I don't care. No shame to my game, but wait, I've lost the window. Oh no.
Lost in the sea of windows.
I'm seriously, yeah. Like, because talk to me, Goose. Where is this window? Oh no, seriously. I'm not joking. I'm not. Just like, there it is. Okay, so it wasn't a standalone. Oh my Lanta, I found it. Now I lost the other window.
Oh, no.
Here we go. I'm going to randomly pick something out of my profile that I have in my wallet of some NFTs. They're not going to cost me too much gas to send you. No, Crypto Chicks is not part of it, but that's the Crypto Chick I bought the other day and joined the club. But any one of these other ones around it may very well be. So it's all for fun and games. So definitely get in there, and we'll share some NFTs with you. Maybe even I'm waiting to mint some more of these. Dummy bears. I want to give away some more of these dummy bears. Their utility or whatever Left House is going to do with them hasn't been announced, but yeah, I mean they're like look 0.1 ETH floor, and the floor's been going up even though there's hasn't been any sales. The floor just keeps going up.
People refuse to sell. People refuse to sell. Love to see it.
Yeah, there you go. Oh no. Oh, see, I shouldn't have done capital letters. Let me see if I can fix that. Thank you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know if that makes a difference. American Crypto Academy. Yeah, we're connected. Grubfish. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. What was it? Yeah. Don't put no. So no. Just the wallet address without the little brackets and a space between exclamation mark learn and the wallet.
Yep.
So if you do like this, like I'm gonna do exclamation point learn my wallet address .eth or whatever it is. Yeah, there you go. But and I know that I sent this to YouTube also, but this only works if you're on Twitch. So we invite you to join us on Twitch. Let me get you the link.
Free to make an account on Twitch. It's definitely a good time. That's where all the fun stuff happens, guys. Definitely join in on the fun.
But enough about that. Welcome, everyone. Like Kevin said, this is our 20th episode, so I want to give out some NFTs to celebrate. We're going to pop some packs open on Wax. It's what was it? I got to think about it. What was the name of that show? Stranger Things. Funko Pop premium pack. So we got 15 assets to go through and review, and hopefully we get some streamers luck.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. It's been an exciting pack, just seeing the traction there. I mean, they sold a ton more packs than usual, and people were eating them up.
I mean, they didn't sell out because I think they overreached with how many they made available, but still they sold a lot of packs, and then the packs started performing excellently on resale. So I'm not gonna lie, I did flip my first standard pack, but I'm gonna open a premium pack. I always try to open premium, try to offset the cost with flipping a standard. Nothing wrong with that.
No, of course. You gotta flip one, keep one. That's the way of the Web3 world.
Well, they say 3, like the rule of 3. You flip one to try to recover your cost of getting in there. Hold one to flip later, and one that you're going to hold forever.
That's right. The rule of 3. I love that.
And those of you that don't know us, my name is Ivan. I'm the CMO of the American Crypto Academy, and co-host it with my buddy Evan.
Yes, Evan, or at evdogcrypto on Twitter. Analyst for Sarsen Funds, here for the amazing fun times we have here at Smart Assets, exploring all the digital wonders of Web3. It's been great. 20 episodes now. It's hard to believe, but it's been a fun ride. I'm excited to see what we have tonight. What topics are we diving into, Ivan?
Wax, and no wax. There's lots been going on Wax. We talked about it last episode. That we'll deep dive a little more today, and so that's what we'll do. And especially the Bored Apes Wax Club that's actually minting tomorrow, which is exciting.
Don't you mean Bored Pepe? Bored Pepe.
Bored Pepe. Just like it's Bored Pepe Wax Club. I apologize. I'm sorry, Mr. Left House. Bored Pepe Wax Club. Very exciting because there's actually a direct connection that leads you to some Ethereum experiences if you hold enough of them, but that you need at least 169 of those. They're only $1.69 a piece to mint, and so it's not for everybody, but the thought is that you gotta, and I guess jumping ahead of that, but the thought is that you're gonna spend a couple $100s to get there if you really wanted to, and that's the average price, if not more, that we were paying for NFTs during the bull run. And there's no gas, so there's utility behind all of those.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to explore that a little bit more. On my end, we got some Solana, more Solana. And we've also got something interesting coming from the Hello Kitty IP, something that is a little bit different in the space, some IP that we haven't seen explored in Web3 yet, and hoping to share some cool stuff with you guys, some alpha there.
Let's go. Solana, and more Solana. Should we make this the Wax and Solana show? No.
I mean, it's. I don't think we have to make it that for it to be that.
It really isn't. We've been pushing Wax off for a while because we've been talking about everything else. I mean, like next I want to talk about Chia. I'll be learning more about Chia, and then Casper coming up. Like Casper's got some cool projects with digital assets that have been appearing. So I don't know that we'll have time today to jump into that, but we can definitely explore more of it there. Anyway, or about it, or what they're building. Just like little teaser. There's a new project on Casper that you can. The more you get an NFT and it's a dragon, and you can stake your Casper token. The more you stake, the more you can evolve your dragon. So your dragon evolves, but you're staking your Casper token.
Huh. A little gamified experience there. Can't complain.
Yeah. So why don't we? I don't know. What do we want to jump into first?
I can jump in on my end if that's all right.
Let's do it to it. Just reminding everyone to get in the game.
That's right. Make sure to join. Follow the directions on screen. Type !learn followed by your wallet address. One space in between learn and the address, and that's it. All right. Let's hop in here. Share screen.
Get in the game. Tell us. Solana.
Solana. All right. So hopping over to Twitter, I was looking for a better resource for this, but this is the best I've got for right now, outside of this the blog post. So introducing Solang, building on Solana with Solidity. So Solana has taken the big step of allowing developers to build on Solana with the speed and transaction fees using Solidity, which is the main coding language of Ethereum. This is a huge step forward in adopting new developers onto the chain, allows people to compile their Solidity code into Rust language so that it can be read through on the Solana blockchain. Huge for not only onboarding more developers, but also allowing platforms that currently exist with the Solidity language on EVM chains. EVM is Ethereum virtual machine. That's most of the blockchains out there. All Ethereum-based chains, including layer 2s, even things like Avalanche that are not technically a layer 2, are EVM-based. Anything that you connect with your MetaMask. So that is a huge step forward. They have support for SPL tokens, which are the main tokens on on Solana, similar to ERC20 tokens. Same concept. They also are allowing people to call and build smart contracts on Solana using this new compiler, which is huge for native Solana functionality, big for people wanting to access those low transaction costs, as well as the re-emerging, I should say, DeFi ecosystem on Solana. We've seen decentralized exchange volumes reach yearly highs, as well as the TVL, total value locked of the chain, is going up and up and up. So it's very cool to see this coming out when we're seeing all of these external factors really start to come to the forefront. Big for people wanting to access anything that has to do with Solana. If you're a platform that's living on Ethereum right now, this is going to be huge. So big developments there. Should also be really interesting for platforms that have cross-chain functionality already. Adding Solana to that list of blockchains that are supported should be pretty cool. Let's actually hop over to the blog post and see kind of what they talk about in here. They have a video on here that you can listen to. They talk a little bit about it, but that's about it within this blog post. Very, very cool stuff. Should see the ramifications of this update coming through in the next few weeks, next few months, as we see platforms begin to explore this new capability that they have now. I think it's really cool. Ivan, what are you thinking?
So what does this mean?
This means that basically you don't need to learn Rust to code on Solana, which is huge.
How's this different than having like an EVM?
You're living on Solana, you're allowing people to develop on Solana without needing to use the underlying Rust language. So you can even write in Python, which is actually really big. Python's the most, as it says here, the most popular programming language in the world. And this allows people to really exercise their developer skills without needing to learn a whole new language. Rust is known to be one of the more complex and difficult languages to learn, especially for people with a little less coding experience. So this will be basically allowing people to access the power that Solana holds with the low transaction fees, high throughput on the chain, without needing to know Rust. I mean, it's as simple as that. It should be a big development, allowing people to port over their existing code onto Solana. Maybe they wanted to launch on Ethereum, realized that their gas fees were extremely high, and they wanted to give a better experience for their users. They could choose to use a layer 2, or they could choose to use a layer 2 and Solana. I mean, you could develop and deploy the same code on multiple blockchains in this case, and it be pretty seamless. It's definitely something I'm excited to see the ramifications of and what people decide to do with it. But this has been in the works for a while, it seems.
So, but could it be as simple as taking in like an ERC 721 and putting it to work on Solana, or does all of that have to change based on how Solana, obviously, blockchain functions?
It's interesting. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to mean for NFTs specifically, but I know for like tokens themselves and DeFi protocols, it's going to be very seamless, allowing them to deploy new contracts or the same contracts that they already have on their platform onto this new system with the compiler. I'm not a huge technical guy, so I can't explain the nitty gritty of it, but it definitely opens a lot of doors for people wanting to access those low fees and high throughput.
Yeah, I'm all about that.
Heck yeah.
So do you think something like this and all the interoperability that's happening, one day we'll see a marketplace like maybe even Magic Eden that you can buy Ethereum NFTs on there and not pay the gas fees and still have ownership of those assets? That doesn't seem far-fetched, does it?
No, I don't think so. This is definitely a step in the right direction. And later in the show, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that cross-chain reality that's coming to fruition, hopefully during this next bull run. Maybe sooner, hopefully sooner, but there's a lot to happen here in the cross-chain world. I do see that being a reality here at some point soon.
Yeah. So I was hoping, GameStop's going to come in there and do something like that for, or at least gamified assets or something, and doesn't have to be NFTs. But like, let's see that is maybe what's their name? Immutable X. Maybe they're working towards that the way they're going.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But hey, in other news, I had a few quick market highlights to go through real quick.
All right, let's go.
Where's this one? Okay, and so let's run through them. I thought they were quite out there. Speaking of some of these things that we just mentioned about creating more interoperability. And I think this is kind of a big deal to me. Is Unstoppable Domains is now offering Ethereum Web3 domains where you can buy them and have them automatically renew for $4 a year, but you avoid all those gas fees. And I thought, I didn't expect them to directly start offering because I thought they were kind of competitive with one another. And so here we are, where we talk about interoperability and being able to use one marketplace. In similar news, Unstoppable Domains also just launched a marketplace for dApps. There's over 850, give or take, applications, Web3 applications available. So now you can go through and see what dApps you may want to explore of purchasing or using or participating with or engaging with or building with or whatever. Like, it's created a marketplace where it brings them all together. But now this. And so I thought that was, kind of a a little bit of a blow on ETH, I guess, but at the same time supports them. So, what's your opinion with this? Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I definitely heard about it. A lot of people aren't reacting so positively about this. A lot of people are ENS maxis. They're not huge fans of Unstoppable, and I think it's a little less of a partnership, and a little bit more of Unstoppable kind of conceding their position, knowing that .eths are going to be the primary Web3 domains. But it's definitely a good thing overall to see that they're supporting and allowing people to easily buy them and renew them without needing to do all that gas fee stuff, like you said. It's good for the user experience, and I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I've been watching Unstoppable do all those collaborations and partner up with individual dApps, and so now they launched the marketplace, and then they announced this, and I've always been a fan. Let's see what's next. In other news, Shiba Inu has been making news recently. They've been a little bit quiet, but all of a sudden they started buzzing with transactions and movement of whales moving funds. And they announced that they're sponsoring ETH Toronto, which is also known as what was it? Blockchain futurist, future blockchain futurist event, right? Yeah, blockchain futurist event. It's also it coincides with ETH Denver. I don't know that and ETH Denver, or not ETH Denver, ETH Toronto are the same event, or they're one next to each other and collaborate. But Shiba Inu is sponsoring that. In addition to, they've also partnered up with a very big convenience store in Canada called Wellies. I'm not familiar with Welly, but apparently it's a big chain in Canada, and so it's kind of a big deal for Shiba making some big moves after it's been quiet and almost written off by a lot of people. And however, it hasn't passed below its resistance with market wise or token wise. And as a reminder, anything and everything we share on the shows for informational and entertainment purposes, and not to be taken as financial advice. So we forgot to do that earlier, but there we go. We're plugging now in. We're referring to a token. So I've always been a big fan. Obviously, I don't know if it's obvious, but I am, full disclosure, a Shiba holder and several wallets because I'm a believer in the 1 cent dream. So let's go Shiba Army.
Do you hear about the Shibarium update too, Ivan?
Of course, that's coming. That's supposed to go live any moment now, and indirectly, there is some relationships there that we're exploring to creating a potential partnership to also get into the Shibarium. But there's also about 7,500 other projects that are trying to get into the Shibarium. So I'm sure everyone says, "Yeah, I want to be part of that." And even though, again, there's also a lot of foot around this, and we haven't heard a whole lot, but they're making moves now, and they've never sponsored a major conference like this, especially in Toronto, and which is one of the longest running Web3 conferences in Canada. So a huge deal for Shiba. I'm excited to see what happens. The token. I mean, let's for informational purposes look at the token performance right now. Let me quick refresh here, but I don't think it's made any. Oh, it's yeah, I guess a little bit in the green right now, but it's been sitting at resistance. Apparently, this number is a big resistance that it's had for a while, and it's not going below it. So it hasn't really moved, even though there's been market activity in the last 24 hours. Not a whole lot, and there's 91 million of volume, but yeah, that's Shiba for you.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Let's go ACA. Let's go, Mr. Left House. Mr. Left House. We're going to be talking about Wax and, of course, Board Pepe Wax Club coming up just in a few moments. But last but not least, Evan, you can tell us about this because I heard about it, but I didn't read in much to it, and it's more of a big deal. So yeah, right on. What's this all about?
Absolutely. So Chainlink came out with their CCIP update recently this week. The testnet full public testnet launch comes out tomorrow, actually now. So they are going to be supporting Avalanche, Ethereum, Optimism, and Polygon within their first testnet release, allowing people to create these interwoven protocols between these blockchains. The CCIP stands for Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol. It's a huge step in the cross-chain future that we all know is going to be the case. It allows people to deploy blockchains on multiple, or deploy contracts on multiple blockchains, interact with contracts from individual blockchains to others, and it also allows easy bridging functionality between these blockchains for users. This is a huge step forward for protocols like Synthetics. As you can see there, it's highlighted. They're going to be one of the beta testers. I say that I say that very lightly, as they are going to be not just beta testing; they are going to be fully integrating with this new protocol. It also allows people to interact with blockchains that you might not otherwise have a wallet for or have anything on. Like if you wanted to interact with something on Polygon, but you have money on mainnet Ethereum, it will allow you to do so by paying a small Chainlink fee in Chainlink token. And this is not financial advice at all, but we think at Sarson Funds that the demand for Chainlink token itself is going to go up significantly as it's moving from a governance token to a utility token. There's lots of high-level technology or high-level tech talk that goes on within their community. That's way over my head, but it's definitely something that is going to bring a new era of blockchain interoperability and allowing people to interact with multiple blockchains at the same time. Super cool. A new protocol, a new standard for developing on multiple chains and allowing people to bridge between them. I think this is going to be very big. We thought that Base was going to be one of the solutions for this problem, but I think Chainlink is making their stand and bringing out their swords to battle to show off what they have been working on for so long here. Very, very cool stuff.
All right.
Oh, geez.
This is the link I had. I was just really trying to go here only because they have a 90-day chart compared to. But shout out to Harry Potter Obama Sonic Danino out there. If you know, you know. But we're set Chainlink.
I think it's down a little bit more. There it is, 24.
Thank you. 90 days. I like 90 days. What is this? No, I don't want to track.
Go to the max. As you'll see, like Chainlink has been trading in a channel for like a couple years now at this point. Below $10, between $5 and $10. It's been just bouncing around for quite a while. So this is some of the biggest news that's happened for Chainlink itself. So we're hoping to see hopefully some increased activity there.
Awesome. I have a buddy that always talks crap about Chainlink because he bought, I think, like when it was like into, I don't know, $40 or something. And
yeah,
what is this?
All-time high is like $50.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess that wasn't a long time ago. Yeah, a couple years ago. And he bought around between $20 to $40, and he's always giving me shit. And I'm like, you just wait, man. They're building. You just wait.
I mean, they're going to be the main provider for Oracle solutions for so many companies.
They already are. There already are. A lot of dApps and organizations are using them and relying on the data, and they're absolutely a serious development and infrastructure of what the future of the web looks like.
Absolutely.
And it has nothing to do with necessarily blockchain technology. It makes it possible, but it's not just about that. I think it's just in general how they're because of blockchains, what they're capable of doing, and it only makes sense. Them and I believe Internet Computer. I put Internet Computer up there with them also.
For sure.
But those are quick market highlights. They took a good time because they were good news. But so let's jump a little into Wax. Do we go into Wax? What do you got? What do you got next on your list?
Let's hop into Wax. We'll come back to some of mine. I only got 2 more topics. I'll let you go, Ivan. Let's start getting into it.
All right. Well, so PFPs are not new. Those of you that not know, what do you got? Chainlink Marines. Yeah, Chainlink Marines.
Wearing the Chainlink hat today. Got to celebrate.
Oh, I just realized you were wearing a Chainlink hat. Wax on. Link fans used to go by was Chainlink Marines. Maybe they're gonna come back. The Chainlink Marines. Shout out to Love Club DAO. Thanks for joining us. Are you on the Twitches? Because if you are, just !learn and add your wallet to the game. That would get 4 of us. Can we get some more of you folks in there?
Just do in there. !learn and then paste in your wallet address. Add you to the list of players.
Maybe the wallet address is too much. Just play it, learn, and just !learn. You can still get in the game without the wallet address.
There you go. That's the alpha.
There you go. Let's do that. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I mean, that's not a bad link either, but I love it.
And let's go, baby. You're in. You're in.
There we go.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Love Club DAO.
Sweet. Come join us. Anyone listening on Twitch, just !learn and it'll add you to the contestants list. We're going to play some Crittercraft here in a bit. You definitely want to be a part of that. That's for sure.
All right. So let me turn this off. And let's talk Wax. Let's talk Wax on, Wax off. I'm not prepared. I'm coming. I'm getting there.
You're good.
So let's go with sharing this. So PFP collections have recently become a thing on Wax. And I know PFPs are nothing new, but one of the OGs you can see on the screen is this horsey guy, this red guy. This is the oh my god, Senor. Was it? Oh my god, I'll look it up in a second. I can't. The name escapes me right now. But as of recently, one of the marketplaces, Hive, on Wax, has introduced a very easy way to create a PFP that's generative, and so a lot of people have been dropping and releasing them, and some have been doing it well. One of them being, as you can see around here, one of them is. Let me go back here for a second. One of them is the Wax. There's Wax Apes, which so they call they copied a little of the Bored Apes Wax Club, but the OG before that platform even came out is the one. I can't think of its name. Does it say it over here? Oh geez, I'm sucking at presenting this. Long story short, there's now PFPs are making noise on Wax, and the biggest one of them hasn't launched yet. It is about to, because it is going to be the Bored Pepe Wax Club, and we're all big fans of Pepe's. But tomorrow, July 20th, Bored Pepe launches, and I'm not here shilling Bored Pepe Wax Club. I am a little bit, but highlighting the fact that Wax has experimented, or not experimented, is starting to play a lot with PFPs. And I'm gonna, because I can't remember their names, I'm gonna have to go through my personal wallet here to highlight the other collections that I wanted to. There's the Bulls collection. What's it called? Oh no, maybe I can just search for it.
You're stuck on this tab, the same tab here.
Oh,
Yeah, I might have to update that tab.
oh, I pasted in the wrong tab. That's why. Here we go. Wax Boat Swag Club. I have 2 of those, and I actually want to explore more of them because they're just kind of cool, and people are organizing around them, and you can't mint them. They mint it out. But what does anyone know? Left House, are you out there? Where's there 10,000 of these? I think so. I think there was 10,000 bulls, but I think they're really cool. And so outside of the bulls, there's also the let me search for Wax Apes, like I said. And there we go. The Wax Ape Rave Club.
Ah.
Let's go. Where we go? Wax Ape. Here we go. Oh. Oh no. Membership. Where's 8? No. No. Wait, this isn't the one, is it?
That might be the wrong collection.
Excuse me. What are you saying? Yes, I am. Wax Boat Club. Yes. Oh, Left Action House is also in the Wax Boat Club. Left Action House also has a Wax Ape Rave Club. Let me Google this real quick. Wax Ape Rave Club. I mean, they're all over Wax. I just Wax Apes. Here we go.
Oh.
And they've been creating interesting plays. They recently released bananas. And Wax Ape. Why can't I find them on the marketplace? Let's see. Is there a link on their site? Oh, who's calling me? I can't answer. Oh, suspected spam. So Potency, they recently released the bananas that you can consume the banana and I think merge it or blend it or fuse it with your ape, however they're calling it. And then something happens to your ape, but there's no guarantee what happens. And they even warn you, like, you may like it or maybe not. Not that it's going to get rid of your ape, but you may not like the new ape. So there's some warnings there. But I don't know. That's them, but that's one of their side projects. Yeah, the bananas. Yeah.
Very cool.
And definitely invite you to check it out, wax-apes.com. And now, in addition to all of that, let me see, go back to the hive here, is our Bored Apes, Bored Peppers Wax Club. Hold on, let me get there. It's popping up in a new window. And that is by our very own friend, Mr. Left House. They're only $1.69. There's only 69.69 of them. And it says 4 days remaining, but don't look at that. They actually are tomorrow at 4:20 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh no, it's got the countdown above it, about 20 hours till we launch there.
I don't even know if that countdown is right. Maybe. Oh. But 4P, I don't know what zone that is in, actually. That's the point. And so 4:20 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. These are going to have several different utilities, stackability, gameability, and this is an example of what they will look like. They're going to be quite fun. But there's also the Pepe token on Wax. It is a Wax token called Pepe. That's the OG Pepe token on Wax. That I think they're just by holding one of these, you have ability to earn. But for more, I can link up, and we've talked about this before. Check out Left House lefthouse.art. It talks all about it, including his latest update on it and what you can do with them and when they're going to be available. Oh, and there's the dummy bears that we've been giving away. I need to get more of those left house because maybe that's what we'll give away here too. If you haven't entered, !learn to get in for a giveaway. So what else? So PFPs. That's one of the things. So we have Board Pepper Wax Club. We have Wax Bowls Swag Club. The Wax Bowls. Wait, let me go here to this. They're actually a swag club, and so they promise a lot of experience with various swag by holding those. And I think from what I learned from Left House, you can do anything you want with them. Like I don't know, launch or the rid of it. Oh, that was the 8. That was the 8. Let me go back here for a second. Board Pepper Wax Club. 50% wax returned to holders of the BPWC, the Board Pepper Wax Club, from resales, from secondary market.
Very cool. Let's go. Giving back to the people. That's our main Left House.
I think Left House, you said that was daily. He was showcasing this on his show earlier, on every show the last week or so. I managed to be able to catch some of that. And he said, I think daily this is going to be sent out to holders. Or weekly.
Weekly. Very cool.
That's one of the main utilities, as well as other gamifications. And if you have 169, then you grow from there. And you collect a bigger stake of this wax, I would imagine, the more you have, right? Right on.
That's awesome. I might have to mint my first wax NFT, minted from scratch. I bought a couple, but very cool.
So these Wax Bowl Swag Club, they launched recently, July 3rd. I don't know. Are they? Can you still mint them? I don't think so. I think I tried already. I did buy a couple though, and I think I'd like to buy more because they're I think they're sold out. I think they're fun. They look cool.
I love it.
And they're only 49 wax. They're like $2-3.
Yeah, if that.
I've been eyeing some golden horns.
Got to go for the gold. I'll have to check those out as well. I've got some wax that's burning a hole in my pocket.
Yeah, it's so hard to pick one, right?
Yeah.
Because this one's also got golden horns.
Oh, you switch tabs. We're still on the medium.
Oh, wait. Yeah. My bad.
All
again, because it popped in a new window.
There we go.
So this one's got golden horns, and then these has got golden horns.
I'm a sucker for the 3D glasses.
3D glasses. They make sense. They make sense in the metaverse.
Like the Mohawk too.
Which one do I get? I'm gonna. And so I don't know if they have traits like they do on. I mean, they could. I don't know if they get if anyone's rate, because it creates an opportunity, because right now there isn't like a ranking system on Wax for these PFPs, and these PFPs are just starting to come out. I wear none. Oh,
sounds like people need to get the spreadsheets out and start doing some hard math.
I mean, I bet you people are already doing that.
Yeah.
Like, how do I know if this is rare or not? Left House, do you know? You can claim a Board Pepper Wax Club on ETH. Only 41 of them, and they stake for Pepe token on ETH. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's some alpha right there.
So you need 169. This is what I didn't understand earlier. You need 169 Board Pepper Wax Club Peppers to make a Pepe token whale. And that gives you access to claim a Bored Pepper Wax Club on Ethereum, which there's only 41 of them, and they stake for earning the OG ERC20 Pepe token.
That's alpha right there. I saw that the max was 169 mintable, so there's only
that's the thing here. Yeah, you can mint 169, or if you don't and you decide to, then you got to buy them all secondary.
That's right. Very smart.
So there is a ranking system on NFT on the Hive, huh? How do I know? Wait, I think those cheaper ones just some sold.
Do the sorting order by.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, there you go.
The details. I can't go to. Can't click on it. Just go to details, and it shows me this. Oh, and there's floor on the ranking also.
Look below traits up at the top. It shows what rank it is.
Rank 5908.
There you
go. Is that 5908? Wags. So that's Wagsbo 2168 on the rank. Oh, I see.
Very interesting.
Okay, so what's this one? Details. 4431, much better than the other one. But people are not really necessarily pricing them significantly different. I guess maybe they're not used to this, huh? Like this one's ranked higher than this one, but they're the same price.
Well, they'll learn at some point when somebody drops one of the ultra rares and somebody scoops it right off the floor. I've been in that boat before.
And they're cheap right now, but these are some of the first, major. Well, I'm going to show you. What's the name of the other one? Senor Lupe with his little horses. Those are adorable. I have a couple of those also. And those, they maintain their floors strong. Similar to how like the Peppers the Peppers have pretty strong floors. Yeah, you know what, dude? That's like here's a better ranked one, but no golden horns. Here's golden horns, higher ranking. Ooh, clear over here. 6,000 low ranking. So sorry, I don't mean to spend all this time on this. I just thought I was gonna. Why don't we? Since Seven doesn't want to get in here. Oh, the ranking's right there. This is the rank.
Oh, right in front of our face.
Yeah. And
oh my god.
So that's the mint number, and that's the rank. Okay, sorry, I'm slow. I'm new. I'm new to Hive, not Wax. To Hive. Oh, this is okay. There you go. Now it's a lot easier to 69. That's a dope ranking.
Nice. That's awesome. 2,000.
Can you sort by? You can probably sort by.
Yeah, you probably can sort by
rarity score. Wait. So do we want higher or lower score?
You want a higher score. It's a higher score, and then it's a lower ranking.
Oh, there you go. So now we're talking on those higher prices.
Yeah, that's where people are going for the big bucks.
Now, but like, it's just, I don't know enough. I guess I got to go back to their website. I don't know enough about what the utility is. Let's see. I mean, I've read it before, but I don't remember. I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to do that. But I still kind of like the art. As a holder, you have direct say in the fate of these. Oh, the secondary fees. They'll be shared with holders. Passive income for supporters, or will they be invested back into the project? Huh.
Interesting.
Supporting other Wax ecosystem projects. Participating in the voting process. I thought there was some swag stuff though, which is why it's called the Wax Bowl swag. Who are the bulls? Why on a Wax Bowl?
I don't see anything about swag, but
yeah.
Still really cool art. And one of the earliest PFP projects on wax. Historical relevance usually means something.
Yeah, but let's look at I almost want to buy another one. That's why I was looking. That's why I spent so much time on them. Do I get the one Evan liked because of the 3D glasses? There he is. I mean, dude, like they've been dropping below it. It's gonna be gone any minute. Like, look, now I'm like. All right, so I'll get it. Let's go.
FOMO is kicked in, folks. The FOMO is there.
I got my third. You know, we say you gotta buy 3. Now I have 3 bulls. Let's go. Bulls on parade. I can make my own video of bulls on parade, animate them using AI, and then make my own bulls on parade.
There you go.
How do I see my inventory? Hold on. Inventory and sort by collection. Wax. Right there. Bulls. There's my 3 bulls. Let's see the ranking. Okay, now that I realized where the ranking is. Oh, it's my second one. Okay.
You got a matching one. Oh no. He's definitely more rare though. I love that guy.
And we want Senor Lupe. So the Senor Lupe rewards you. Well, there's a different one that rewards you. Where's the chummies? And here's my 2 chummies.
Chummies.
How do we go to chummies? What are chummies trading for? Chummies. Oh, maybe here. No. Senor Lupe and then chummies. Price. So they're trading for about $30, 500-600 wax, and then they jump to $50. There's 3 of them, and then they jump to $50.
Wow!
But I enjoy the art there, and he gamifies it, and there's rewards and airdrops that he does, and if you hold, he's got a couple different miners as assets. Senor Lupe. Let's see, does he have here miners? Yeah, so there's a couple of different variations of miners that mine you this a friends token. Friends token looks like this, and then you can use this friends token to mint or blend NFTs with when he's got special drops. So that's one of the OG PFP collections on Wax before NFT Hive had that ability to easily create generative PFPs.
Wow. Yeah, so that's the OG right there.
Yeah. The chummies.
The chummies.
Oh, and there's chummy friends. These are the chummy friends, but the chummies.
That's awesome.
What else on Wax? While we're on Wax, what time is it? 8:24. Why don't we open a pack, Evan? Like we've been talking about open a pack. It's time.
It is time. Open a pack, then get some grubfish going.
Yeah, who's not in grubfish yet? We've only got 4 of you in grubfish.
!learn to join the grubfish giveaway. !learn.
Yeah, I don't know where that sign went. And on that note,
we got Stranger Things packs. Let's go.
Premium pack. Were you ready for this? Let's open this baby.
Open it up.
I wish for as cool and fun Funko is, they spent a little bit more time on the opening sequence.
It's cool, but it could be cooler.
Yeah. It could be cooler. Like I've seen a lot of opening sequences on Wax. They could have done a much better job. Let's see what we got. Sorry about that. I get excited like a kid in the Christmas or a kid in the candy store when I open packs. Hey Barb, I'm coming.
Steve. Common Mike. Nancy.
What are you gonna do there in the forest? Oh my god, she's got a gun.
Oh geez.
Another Nancy.
Oh,
Got a rare Nancy. Now in color. Oh.
That's a cool animation.
Oh yeah, that's a cool effect. Okay. Oh shit. That's not, pardon my French, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh,
Whoa.
wait, what just happened? Okay, I don't know. Common Dragon.
Lucas.
Uncommon. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Barb, give us something good, Barb. Nancy. So many Nancys. Don't be a Nancy. Don't be a negative Nancy.
Oh, a Demogorgon.
Yeah, let's see that animated Demogorgon. Those probably would look real cool. I wonder what they did.
I'm sure they go for a lot. Dustin.
I haven't even looked and see what the claimables are, and we're going for the last card. Come on, give us something good.
Oh,
no cigar. So
cigar.
Can't score.
No streamer luck this time.
No streamer luck this time. Can't score them. How did I was trying to get closer to look at them. Oh wait, there's a Ouija board in the back on the wall back there. All right, so the best pool was this rare.
There we go.
Let's for shits and giggles check out how they're performing real quick. So if we go, what's strange? And we go to rares.
Oh.
Yeah, 4 or 5 wax for a rare. Rare is never really anything big.
11.
The packs, standard packs going for $18. They minted for 10.
Wow.
And premium,
wow,
$55. They minted for 29. In fact, they have a little dip, but I think they're going to increase further. So that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Of performance, I think.
Considering that they didn't completely mint out, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, that's why they cut it off and it's not open indefinitely, and no one, really complains about it. What's the next drop? Let's see if it's been announced. Let's see here. So they had 75,000. 25,000? That's what they minted? No, I thought both were 75,000. I don't remember. Yeah, because they didn't have exact mint numbers like this. But that's a lot. That's 100,000 packs. They didn't sell out. They came out close.
It's a lot of packs. That's for sure.
They haven't announced the next one, but we'll probably hear about it any day now. Usually they do it shortly, and the holiday delayed the previous one, but usually do them every couple of weeks. No, I do have another standard pack, and when I don't score anything and I have another pack in my wallet, it's always like, do I open it or do I flip this?
So tempting.
Where's my legendary? This is a legendary I got last time from the IT pack.
But that one's not claimable, right?
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't watch Lindsay or Brittany. Don't watch. I was going to call you Lindsay. I'm looking at Lindsay over there, but I wonder. So let's see the price on that real quick. I'm just curious, and then we'll do a grubfish and give somebody an NFT. Since if you haven't entered, !learn, and then we'll do a little grubfish. Series 1, and I want legendary. So the lowest is Lucas, but I don't have Lucas. I have seriously. What was it? Shoot.
It was Nancy.
No, that's
I don't know anything other than
that wasn't it. Patrick Huck's better animated.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
No, how do I identify that? Patrick. Oh, search for Patrick. Oh no.
So it's because you're under the collection Stranger Things still. You have a filter on that.
Yes, thank you.
No worries.
That's why I wasn't finding it. I'm like, what? This doesn't make sense. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's down a little. But this one card is as much as the pack. Again, the best time to sell it is a week or two before the claim period for the physical has come. And I'm not gonna actually sell this. I'm gonna sell a token that gets dropped in my wallet.
There you go.
If I want to sell it, and I usually am because I don't want to mess with the physical parts. That's why I like the digital collectibles. And the packs here not performing as great as Stranger Things, so there must be more fans. It makes sense, more fans for Stranger Things in it. And also the drop for it was smaller.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm curious. I've been selling stuff. What's been selling besides these? Okay, I just continue selling these. I understand. These are alpacas. These are another NFT that's kind of a PFP, the traveling alpacas. Let me show you that one. Speaking of traveling alpacas, alpaca worlds. And so there's these alpacas, and they're called the traveling alpacas, and they come in male and female, and every day you can claim alpas, which are alpas are these currencies that they sort of develop similar to just another token that you can use for blends or you can use to mint NFTs with as opposed to wax. But they're also used in a dungeon game with the Wombat wallet. And so they've been selling a lot recently. So I'm in the market of flipping this alpas that I claim daily because I have the traveling alpacas.
Heck yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, the alpacas.
Sorry. Where's my window?
Amazing.
Brave tab. Where is the
Grubfish?
Grubfish. That's what I'm trying to find. Grubfish Royale. Grubfish Royale. Here it is. All right. Open pack. Learn. Whack bull airdrop incoming. Ooh. The bulls are going to get airdrops? Is that why they're flying off the shelves?
Makes sense.
What are we going to get?
Who knows?
So do we do Dune games or the Royale?
It's up to you.
I don't know if anyone's paying attention. Here's my window for controls. Oh, I'm dead. I just realized.
I narrowly dodged that one. Exclamation charge is the alpha.
We get wax. Oh, we get airdrop of wax incoming from the bulls.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, this is a little more dramatic when there's more people, so we need more people to get in here. Let's get it. Soon, when we drop some NFTs on wax. Evan, what should I drop on wax? For
I don't know.
ACA.
Should do charged right into it.
Oh,
Brittany
Brittany
is the
is the
winner again.
winner. Brittany. You win. Yes. Yes.
Brittany is the winner. Let's go.
Look, you're floating away. What happens? There used to be like a dance off right after this. No, is that not part of it anymore? Is that separate?
I don't know.
Choose game. No, I can't without players. All right. Brittany, I'll send you a prize. You get a dummy bear. A dummy gummy bear.
That's awesome.
Oh, I could have entered with these over here. Where's this other window? Learn. I don't need a prize. Save it for the next show. Learn. I'm still gonna get you a dummy bear. Learn. Now we got 3 of us. If you do learn, we can play again. What is
There
this?
we go.
But what else are we gonna show today and talk about? Let me see. Do I have anything else? I was gonna talk about wax DAOs.
I have the Hello Kitty news also.
Ooh, let's share about the Hello Kitty news.
All right. All right. So we have.
Is this? Where's my stuff? Oh, there it is. Dummy Bears and Peppa Olympics. What? Just kidding. That was not the alpha. Evan, go for it. It's all yours.
So we've got a little bit of alpha here for any Hello Kitty fans. I know there might be a few and far between of you guys, but I know they're out there. So Hello Kitty is entering the metaverse with collaboration with Meta Gaia. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. They have a mobile game coming out for iOS and Android, as you can see here. This is on the Meta Gaia website, metagaia.io. They're also minting some Wonder Passes. They're selling in Hong Kong dollars, I believe. Is that right, Ivan? HK?
Ooh, I have no idea.
I don't either. But they're selling. There's only 70 left. You can buy one, or you can buy sets of 4. These Wonder Passes allow you to get a star chip bonus. I believe that this is applicable to the game, as well as daily check-in rewards and exclusive areas and things like that. There's some mini games involved in this metaverse, and it should be pretty interesting for people that are Hello Kitty fans. Definitely the first I've seen this IP introduced to the metaverse as well as Web3. And they're coming in with quite a splash, coming in with a game and digital collectibles as well. As you can see here, some of the perks for owning one of these NFTs, and they're planning on enhancing this experience even further, allowing customization in the game, and lots more beyond that as well. In Hello Kitty Wonders, there are 7 houses with different features. lots of different possibilities that you can open with these NFTs, different activities and things that you can do. Very interesting. I'm not a Hello Kitty person myself, I will admit, but I'm sure there's some out there that are very excited about this introduction of the game as well as digital collectibles in the Web3 space for Hello Kitty IP. Something to keep an eye on if you or anyone you know is a Hello Kitty fan. Check it out.
You're not gonna mint the Hello Kitty?
I'm not minting a Hello Kitty. I don't think
What?
this one's
So,
for me.
yeah, HK dollar sign is Hong Kong dollars. So how much was it? 1,600.
1,600 for 4.
1,600. How much is that in US dollars? Okay, so here I have a 1,600. It's $205.
Okay. For 1,600.
1,600 Hong Kong dollars is equivalent to 205 US dollars.
So each one's about $50, which is pretty
so you get a
reasonable.
set.
So okay. So I see if you're minting one, there's 13,000 available. If you're minting the set of 4, they must be a different set of assets because there's only 70 available of the sets. So very interesting.
Well, 70 times 4. What is that? That's 3. Yeah, that doesn't add up. So like, I wonder if they're just limiting to that many so that they can have both, and so when they sell out, and you don't get a set. But is there anything extra with a set besides you don't even get a price discount? It's 4 times the price of a single one.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any sort of. So each set is minted randomly. Each set of 4 includes 4 Wonder Passes for a single house, ensuring the status of a Wonder Lord.
So you need 4 for a house, I guess, huh?
Yeah, that's what it seems. That's what it seems. And if you want to be a Wonder Lord, you need your set of 4.
I want to be a Wonder Lord, but not with a Hello Kitty.
Should be interesting. Their game seems like it's free to download even if you don't own one of their passes, but this just enhances that experience, which is something that I truly believe is the right way to approach Web3, not requiring it, but allowing people to enhance their experience with it. So that's really interesting. Cool little drop that's coming out, and definitely check it out if you're interested.
So it's not web based. You got to down. It's strictly mobile based. The game.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
I mean, there's definitely people out there that are going to really enjoy this. I know the Asian markets really love Hello Kitty. That's one of the most popular IPs over there. So this, I'm sure, will sell out. It just launched today, as far as I'm aware. So we still have some time to see the.
What blockchain is this on? Do you know?
I actually don't know. Let me check. Let's see. It's not gonna let me just connect my wallet, is it? Let me see. I have.
And they don't have a link for like a marketplace. Without logging in, then maybe not. And maybe it's a private market, like their own marketplace.
Not seeing anything. Trying to scan quickly. I'm not sure.
Metagaia. And so do we know what Metagaia is? An AI enhanced open metaverse. So maybe the app is just Metagaia and it's Hello Kitty in that metaverse. And so Metagaia maybe has other brands?
Yeah, they definitely do. Going back to this page here. They have other games here. Hexa Hero is the other one that's on this website, which is a very different IP. This is one of the other games that they have within this website. So they must be.
How does that fit with Hello Kitty?
That's the question I'm asking myself right now too.
If it's Binance, no.
Let's go to FAQs and see if they have.
Which blockchain is project based on? At the top right there. Solana. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. And you didn't know this. Come on.
I didn't know. It didn't say it anywhere, but right here apparently.
Oh, but that's the Hexa Hero, not.
So it's a Solana-based metaverse where users explore games, shop for their favorite brands, explore the digital world, make new friends, and create their own digital assets. So
Okay.
MetaGaia, being the umbrella company, is Solana-based. So I would assume that Hello Kitty is that same vein. I'm not seeing people on Twitter or in Discords talking about it yet, but who knows? This might be the popping collection of the summer. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, it puts Solana and NFTs on the map again.
Yep, that's right.
Make
Hello
Solana
Kitty's gonna
NFTs
do it.
great again.
That's right. Hello Kitty's they're the cat for the job. Oh goodness, that's awesome. But yeah, check it out if you're interested. Apparently, I'm going to be hearing a lot more about it on Solana, so it'll be interesting.
Awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. He says. All right, I'm going to talk about one more thing on Wax before I call it quits, only because yeah, this is fun. And the reason it's fun is I'm about to tell you. So there's an individual developer that created Wax DAO. It's waxdao.io is this website, and the reason I'm bringing it up and highlighting it is because it's created a very unique way for NFT collections to create instant utility on their assets by creating a pool where people can stake their NFTs and earn a token. It could be any token that you, as a collection creator, set up. It does have a marketplace that any token that's listed or any collection that has created the pool can then also sell their NFTs using any particular token that they decide. It doesn't have to be just Wax. As you can see, there's Quack and Wax and Wing and Kiki and Bee and there's Bopixpo, whatever that token, however you pronounce that. And those are particular tokens, sometimes tied to the collection, sometimes tied to other collections that the particular collection creator decided to use. So that's the marketplace. It also allows other utility, like he can create certain sets of blends right here into this platform. But mostly, what it's mostly known for is by creating these farms, staking NFTs or tokens, and you can stake one or the other. And it's up to, again, so if I create a collection on Wax and I wanted to create an instant utility, I can create a pool, and any of the NFTs within my collection that I designate can be stakeable on here, and then they can earn a particular token. Like, for example, this collection is by the Online Inn. It has an hourly rate of half Wax, and the total pool is 700 Wax. And it tells you what collection and what assets or what schema within the collection are eligible to be staked. Once you stake, you can then come in here and collect basically every hour. But in this case, because the hourly drip is so significant every hour, depending on how many are staked. In my case, I guess I have a handful of them staked on there. Oh no, that's what I can stake. I couldn't stake a lot because it's got the maximum. It only allows 15,000 to be staked. So there's 15,000. I wish it told you how many users this is, but there's 15,000 NFTs staked here. And so every day or every hour, whenever you want, the more you have staked, the more obviously you'd collect. I only have 10 staked, so all I can collect is 0.03 Wax right now. Not significant. If I want to do the transaction and indicate it to keep driving Wax with transactions, I could, but that's just one example. And so it's a very unique way to create utility. And so if I looked at what I have staked, here's my staked collections that I can claim. And for example, here's I just claimed, I think yesterday or the day before, but where's I have one from Mr. Left House. Let me refresh, because sometimes I've noticed when you go back and forth, it doesn't update. And the images are not loading right now because maybe I'm using too much, but oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Stake NFTs. Let's go to staked. Oh, here it is. The TSS for smokes. So I had to collect 5 of these different smoke boxes and then blend them into one set um, that looks like this. And then I have my little dodo stains. And that's what I have staked. And that's earning me TSS. The Trump stake token, I think it stood
Oh
for.
yeah.
And was it every Wednesday or Thursday is Trump stake token day? And Left House has a drop that you can buy his NFTs using TSS token. So before I was trading for the token, now I'm earning the token from
There you
this
go.
stake pool. And so it's an example of Wax DAO and potentially what, an easy way you can create utility for any NFT collection on Wax.
That's cool. I like the ability to like cross pollinate too between collections with different tokens. That's really a unique way to build that collaboration.
There's other tools in here where you can create assets and packs and pools and advertise within the platform. And this is all just one developer. He also has his own collection, which are called these Wajaks. And we've seen a version of these on many different offer ups on different blockchains as well. But what's unique about them is that he actually has a purpose for these in order to create a DAO or a pool. You need one of those, or you pay a fee. And so he um, these NFTs, these Wajak NFTs that he's got on Wax maintain a certain floor value because they're valuable and have direct use and utility within the platform that when used actually get burned. So the demand remains there for the Wajaks.
That's awesome. That's the right way to incorporate NFT utility into a platform like this. I love that.
And that's why you see there's 682 farms created, 679 Wajaks burned, because in order to create one, you got to burn a Wajak.
Thinking ahead. I love it.
And nearly 500,000 NFTs staked.
Wow. Wow.
But that's Wax DAO, very interesting platform on Wax. Been around for probably about a year and a half now. So it's not anything new, but I've never really understood it or dove deep into it. But I've seen a lot of collections on Wax utilize it and create utility around it. So I wanted to highlight it.
Definitely. That's a cool platform. I'm glad you shared that.
The only other part is, I guess, real quick, I'll mention is when was this? May of this year, Wax officially launched a Unity 3D SDK, which allows any Unity developer to directly connect to the Wax API and therefore tie in the functions. So it makes it very easily for game developers to integrate Wax NFTs into anything they're building in Unity because of that Unity SDK.
That's huge. That's really huge. That's awesome.
And I'll call it a day on Wax, enough on Wax for one episode.
I love it. Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax on. We got to bring Wax on.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's the Wax market share? What's where are we at on price today?
Jahan asks when Wax Sprotos, Ivan.
Oh, we can do a derivative of Wax, of our own Wax Protos. We can do a derivative on Wax now with the PFPs on there. Yeah, that makes sense. Why not? Wax is 52 cents. It's up a percent in the last day. All right. Let's do Wax Protos. All right. Any final thoughts, Evan? Let's call it a night. Any final thoughts for our audience out there?
I don't think so. I just stay tuned for the Pepe Wax. Wait, what is it again?
Or Pepe Wax Club tomorrow, 4:20 p.m. Eastern. Let's go.
That's right. I'm gonna be minting mine. It should be fun. I'm excited.
Are you gonna make yourself a board Pepe Wax Club? Let's go,
Yeah,
Jahan.
At least a
Jahan,
couple.
we gotta get you a wax wallet so you can get some board Pepe Wax Clubs tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can get 169 between all of us. We can get the Ethereum one. Jahan, you missed this. Board Pepe Wax Club. If you have 169 of them, you can get one of 41 that are going to be on Ethereum, and you can stake those to earn the ERC20 Pepe token.
Alpha. I love it.
Borg Pepe derivative. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, I'm excited about that Ethereum Borg Pepe Wax Club that earns you ERC20 Pepe.
Yeah, that's. I'm curious to see how that's gonna work. I mean, we'll see if all 41 get claimed up right away, or if it takes a little bit of secondary buying to get there.
Ooh, but they don't know enough. They don't know enough. We got to tell them, or maybe not, but we got to tell them, let's sell it out. Oh, you can see these Borg Peppers going to the moon on wax. Not financial advice. Where's that banner? I'm not an advisor. I can't give financial advice. Financial advice is not given a group setting. So do I even have to say that anymore? I heard we didn't have to anymore. All right, let's call it a night. Happy Wednesday evening, hump day, hump night. No pun intended there. Gary doesn't know. It's evident. Don't tell Gary because Gary doesn't know.
Gary doesn't know anything.
Gary doesn't know. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Absolutely.
See you guys.